How's it going, guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So as you can probably tell by the title, I'm talking about another crazy, creepy location that I actually experienced myself firsthand last year with the guys. So basically, it is a location that goes by the name of Satan's Forest due to all of the satanic rituals that go off there, these demonic entities that are said to roam around the woods, and just all the negative stuff that goes on there. Now, around about May 2016, we heard about this location and some of the things that were going off there. People actually go to these woods still to this day to commit suicide within the dense woodland. Now, that to me is absolutely crazy. It's a bit like that massive forest thing that you hear about in Japan. Same sort of thing. People just seem to be drawn to this forest and actually commit suicide. People have hung themselves there, stabbed themselves there, tried to decapitate themselves there. It's just messed up. So, learning of all the hauntings as well that we heard of back last year, we decided to go and investigate and check out this forest ourselves, because we'd heard of people just walking the dogs through there, being attacked. We've heard of witches' covens meeting in there, satanic rituals, sacrifice, all this messed up stuff that we wanted to try and experience for ourselves and see if we could come into contact with anything. So we went there last year to this massive, and I mean massive, it goes on for miles across the English white countryside, absolutely miles. The moment we actually pulled up to this place, we were all just absolutely terrified of it. There was a creepy atmosphere. It was just strange altogether. So we started walking up one of the main footpaths that went straight up the middle of the woods, where a lot of people just walk anyway. And as we got towards the middle of the woods, we sort of diverted right into the dense area where not a lot of people go. And we started walking and walking, was walking for about 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden we came across this massive open area, just randomly in the middle of the woods. And all on the outside of this area were these massive boulders, these stones that were formed in an outer circle. And inside that circle there was another smaller circle which looked like things had been being burnt in there. So originally we thought it was like a campfire or something like that. But then we noticed that everything that was on the inner of the outer circle was completely dead. Nothing was growing there. There was no wildlife there. Literally everything was dead. There weren't even any trees. Bearing in mind we're in the densest part of the woods, there was no trees whatsoever in this circle growing. And the moment we stepped foot over the first circle, all of us just started feeling strange, started feeling ill. I was getting a headache, we was all getting chest pains, we felt like we're being watched, we was hearing all these strange noises and footsteps around the outer part of the circle, something was walking around us. There were, at one point actually, we heard footsteps coming towards the circle, and we actually saw the leaves on the floor being pushed up by feet walking, and there was nobody there. It was just creepy as hell. We grabbed the mel meter out, was getting crazy EMF readings in the circle, and after just about 5 minutes in there we had to get out of that circle. It was just too intense for all of us, and we basically moved on from that area. Still to this day, we don't know what that circle was used for. Whether it was a meeting point for witches or people doing satanic rituals, we don't know, but we've never actually been back to that location since that time. After we'd actually left that circle, we went into other parts of the woods. We did our nighttime investigation and stuff like that. And then we originally wanted to go there to do a Facebook live stream. So we went back up to the stone circle in the pitch black. We set up a Facebook live stream, but the moment I got there, I just felt really strange and ill and weird. I just felt like something was there with me all the time. I didn't feel like my thoughts were my thoughts, and I just felt so weird, so strange, and everything seemed to be funny to me. I was laughing at all the guys that were with me. I was just, everything they said, even if it wasn't funny, I was just laughing. I found everything funny. And just as we started the Facebook live stream, John actually started doing the Lord's Prayer, and I can remember this overwhelming sense of anger, just aggression came over me, and I was just so angry inside. I just wanted to just grab John, and at the same time I was laughing and I was smirking as he was saying it, and inside I was just boiling and boiling and boiling up. I just really wanted to go, and I was just holding it back and holding it back. And everyone on the live stream that was watching me was saying I looked funny, I wasn't being myself, there's something strange going off there and we should get out. And we actually did end up basically shutting off the live stream, David and John got me, we walked away, we literally left the location. It's the first location we've ever actually just left and gone home due to all of like the intense demonic activity that was happening. We grabbed our equipment, we threw it in the boot, we all jumped in the car and we were just gone, we were gone. And I always said, I will never ever ever go back to that location because it absolutely terrified me and still does to this day. But about 2 months ago, I put something on my Facebook page saying that if I hit 5,000 likes on the page, I'd basically go back to this forest with the guys to do a live stream and another video for YouTube. And basically yesterday, guys, this is the reason I'm doing this video and telling you guys about it, because yesterday I hit the 5,000 likes. So either this weekend or next week, we are actually going back to that forest and we're filming another video, and we're also going live in the forest in the pitch black at that same stone circle. I really don't want to go back there, but it's going to be absolutely crazy. You need to watch it. So for all of you watching right now, please get ready for this because it's going to be insane. I don't know what the hell's going to happen there, but we're going to try some different experiments, try and get some reactions. That's why I wanted to do this video, because I know there's a lot of you that have probably had experiences with this sort of stuff. So for all of you watching this now that know of some different experiments we can do to try and get a reaction from these demons or negative entities in these woods, please leave them down below in the comments and like this video. And yeah, just get ready for it, because we're going to try some different stuff to try and get things to happen. We don't want anything to attach itself to us or follow us home or harm us in any way. We just want to try and find out what it is that was there that night and if it still is there. And I am just absolutely terrified of going back here, but I'm going to do it for you guys. So get ready for it, guys, and we'll see what happens.